Greetings adventurers and welcome to the Tank Club. Today we're diving deep into the thrilling world of massively multiplayer online roleplay games to explore the top 3 MMOs for tanking. If you enjoy leading the charge, soaking up damage and protecting your allies, this video is for you. I'm TC Lee and I'm excited to guide you through our top picks for tanking in MMORPGs. We've analysed countless games to truly find the ones that stand out in the realm of tanking prowess. First, let's set the foundation. In MMORPGs, tanking is a crucial role that involves drawing enemies' attention and protecting your team. A skilled tank can make or break a group's success in dungeons, raids and even PvP encounters. Before we begin, let's see how we're ranking these MMORPGs. We'll be considering tanking mechanics, class diversity, the abundance of challenging endgame content, community support, and the overall gameplay experience. Kicking off our list is a game that needs no introduction. It's World of Warcraft. With its rich history and expansive world, World of Warcraft offers an array of tanking options, from the stalwart protection of a paladin to the aggressive frenzy of a warrior. The boss encounters are nothing short of legendary, and tanking in World of Warcraft truly feels heroic. WoW is a game with a rich history and a dedicated player base that has stood the test of time. When it comes to MMO tanking, World of Warcraft set the gold standard. With a plethora of content waiting for you to explore, it offers an immersive tanking experience like no other. For new players stepping into the tanking role, the initial journey can be overwhelming. The sheer number of abilities you need to master, coupled with the intricate mechanics present in dungeons and raids, can be a lot to take in. But fear not, with persistence and dedication, you'll undoubtedly find yourself having a blast in the world of tanking, shielding your allies and leading the charge to victory. So don your armour, summon your courage, and embark on an epic tanking adventure in World of Warcraft. Next up is a game that's been captivating players with its detailed storytelling and innovative gameplay, Final Fantasy XIV. The stance system here adds an interesting twist to tanking, making it effortless to attract and maintain enemies' aggro, even when pulling multiple rooms together. With 4 unique tank classes combined with the developer's commitment to updates and expansions, it's a recipe for tanking greatness. Final Fantasy XIV's progressive system unlocks more challenging content as you advance through the main story quest, allowing you to steadily improve as a tank without feeling overwhelmed. The game is incredibly beginner friendly early on. Players are offered bonuses for helping new players, and it makes tanking accessible to all. Tanks are highly sought after in Final Fantasy XIV, a practically indispensable requirement in most content. Players are scaled down with their character level and power to match the corresponding content. This ensures tanks are always in demand across all of the game's various challenges. Daily bonuses reward those who choose tanking or healing roles, reinforcing their vital role in the player community. While progressing through the main story quest can be time consuming, reaching the endgame presents greater challenges. You'll face intricate boss mechanics that require precise skill cooldown rotations. However, Final Fantasy XIV's popularity speaks for itself. It's one of the most beloved MMOs for a reason. Last but not least, we have The Elder Scrolls Online. What sets ESO apart is its unique class system, allowing any class to embrace the tanking role. The active blocking mechanic adds a layer of skill to gameplay, and the diverse open world encounters provide endless opportunities for tanking enthusiasts. In ESO, tanking is a far cry from the traditional MMORPG experience. It involves active blocking, dodging, precise ability rotations, taunting enemies, interrupting pulling, routing, managing resources and buffing survival. Although it might seem daunting, especially if you're accustomed to traditional threat-based aggro systems and tab targeting, as a tank you'll be fully immersed with the dynamic dungeon and trial mechanics, making the experience an absolute thrill. The tank's role is ever in demand and finding groups won't be a challenge. Progression may take time and the role demands precision with little room for error. However, conquering content feels incredibly rewarding as you continuously discover new strategies to tackle bosses and overcome mechanics. ZeniMax Online Studio has been actively working to improve tanking and make the game more accessible to a wider audience. Despite recent block bugs, they strive to enhance the tanking experience. Additionally, the introduction of the Arcanist tank brings a fresh and distinctive playstyle to the game, adding further appeal. Now is the perfect moment to plunge into The Elder Scrolls Online, where a vast array of group content awaits. Experience the thrill of tanking and embark on an epic adventure in the rich world of Tamriel. In summary, these games offer a distinct tanking experience. ESO stands out with its versatile class system, active blocking mechanic, and dynamic gameplay, making it an engaging experience for tanking enthusiasts. World of Warcraft's long-standing reputation, diverse class options, and competitive endgame provides a classic and varied tanking experience, while Final Fantasy XIV's innovative gameplay and beginner-friendly approach make it an accessible and progressively rewarding journey for tanks. All three games have dedicated player bases and offer rewarding tanking experience with varying degrees of challenge and complexity. The choice between them ultimately depends on individual preference and playstyle preference. All three games are worthy contenders for aspiring tank champions seeking different aspects of the MMORPG tanking experience. As a seasoned tank, I've experienced countless unforgettable moments, not only in these three fantastic MMORPGs, but also in many others, from daring last-minute saves and soloing raid bosses to achieving no death runs and epic boss battles. Tanking has been an immensely rewarding journey for me. This passion for tanking keeps me going, and it's one of the reasons I became a content creator, so I can share my knowledge and experience with aspiring tanks. Together we'll delve into the exciting world of tanking, empowering a new generation of brave protectors. Before we wrap up, I want to give a shout out to a couple of honourable mentions. While they didn't make the top 3, games like Star Wars The Old Republic and Albion Online offer their own unique tanking adventures worth exploring. They display the role of a tank with vastly different experiences compared to other games. In Albion Online you'll get to experience some really solid PvP tanking, and with Star Wars, a completely different structure of tanking altogether when you're there fighting with a lightsaber. There you have it, the top 3 MMORPGs for tanking: World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, and The Elder Scrolls Online. Each game provides a fantastic tanking experience, and the choice ultimately comes down to your personal preference. Thank you for joining me today on this epic journey through the world of tanking in MMOs. For more tank content, make sure you check out my website, thetankclub.com, and you can support us to keep the content coming over on Patreon. Thank you to everyone who already supports us there. May your shields never falter. Bye bye for now.